Alright, we're over here with the Lego Mindstorms 51515. 949 pieces. This is like a build code, and then you can play code and control type game. From what I've seen, you can actually use like accessories like Xbox controllers and PS4 controllers to like actually control this. I don't know if there's additional accessories that you would need for that. Right now, I've got this open to the community, but I'm running this off my app, off my iPhone here. There's a main hub, and this has already been up. We've already upgraded the hub. We've already upgraded all the motors. We connected all these motors to it, and we upgraded them. It has all the sensors. They've all been upgraded as well. So everything is like ready to go out of the box. You shouldn't have to do anything right out of the box. Now this includes 4 motors, 2 sensors, and a whole bunch of pieces. And a bunch of the pieces are actually still packed in the bag. Here you go. This is what I got. They're open. The bags are open, and there are some pieces that are actually out in the box. Not that many, but just a few, as you can see. There you go. There they are. So, but because someone had actually built something here, they built one of these forklift devices, and so we completely disassembled the forklift, and now it's ready to rock and roll. There's just like pieces everywhere, like most Legos Technic stuff. So this is like based off the Lego Technic platform, right? You have like all the different pegs that you can use. They're like different, like the star pegs with the cross pegs with the circle, so you can plug into wheels and all that good stuff. If you've ever had Lego Technic, right? So I'm just going to go through the app here real quick. This little ball comes with it as well, and I'm going to just go through it and just show you guys. And just as a heads up, this is what comes with it is a quick start guide. The quick start guide is basically going to tell you to download the free app, Lego Mindstorms Robot Inventor. That's what you want, right? Here are some stickers too as well. The only one sticker has been used, so this hasn't really been played with. That's the thing. So you're getting like a great box that's going to last for a while. Lego has discontinued the Mindstorm, so you're going to get something that is going to only increase in value as you get it. So whatever value you buy it at right now, probably in a couple of years, it's probably going to be worth double. That's just the way Lego works, right? Especially with this the code and control stuff, right? So unfortunately, they discontinued it. I think starting in 2023. But they still have support for like the apps and everything else, and I mean eventually people are probably just gonna like break them and just do like their own coding right within the platform. So you can do it with Python. I know it accepts Python. I don't know what else you would be able to do that with. Let's jump into like actually just doing a couple things. I have this plugged in with the USB. I've connected via the Bluetooth right here. It's charging. I don't know if it's. Let's just whatever. We'll just keep it on for right now. Unplug it, whatever. We're going to plug in a motor. I'm going to plug in a motor to A port. The ports are here. It's like A, B, C, D, E, F. That's how it goes. There's 3 ports on each side. This is the battery here. You pull it out with that. You've also got, you can go through your programs here. So like program number 1, I would like initialize program number 1. That's that. That's a little smiley face. Pretty cool, right? You can go to program 0 because we start at 0 in the hexadecimal system, right, or the whatever. And so that actually isn't doing anything because I don't have anything connected. So it would turn some motors and do some other cool stuff. So you push it, stop it, whatever. That's how you use that. And you'll find all this stuff out online. When you go into the app, which I'm using right here, like I said, you go into home and it's gonna like do a getting started, and it's going to walk you through how to like do all this stuff, right? I'm just kind of going to go over it real quick just to show you that the things actually work, and that way it kind of covers my backside. Here are the 5 that you can make right out of the box, and there's a lot more using these pieces, but this is like the 5 that you can do here that they actually have instructions for. It's Triggy, that's like a forklift. You've got Charlie, just like a spinning bot that like moves his hands up and down. You've got Blast, which is a bot that like walks and he can like track objects and then shoot those objects with his he's got like 2 missile launchers there. That's pretty cool. And then you have like this dog, type this like kind of mobile 4-legged robot, kind of like what they're building at Boston Dynamics, right? So you have those, and then you can go into the community and you can like I've already downloaded these, so you've got all of these work. Some of them will say like 2 out of 2, which means you need 2 actual sets. So there's that. And then you actually have within this, if we go back home with Charlie, it shows you, okay, getting started. This is what you can do here, and then here's further activities like that you can actually do, and you just hit download all, and there's all these like different like things that you can program him to do. So each one of them has about, within each of their stuff, they have a whole bunch of other activities that you can do with them, which is pretty cool, like bowling, drawing robot. Someone actually built like a printer where it actually scans like whatever you have, and then it will actually, like, you put like a pen in it, and it will like draw it out on a piece of paper. Pretty freaking cool stuff. So there's that. Let's just go ahead and jump into this because I keep saying we're going to do that. Let's go home. We're going to just go with getting started, and I'm going to try to get this with under 10 minutes. All right, so we already done the introduction pretty much right here. Step 2, that's going to give you the smiley face, so I'm not going to get into that. Let's do the motors real quick. Start, learn how to use different blocks and make your motors move. Continue. Connect all 4 motors to all 4 ports. So we're just going to do A, B, C, D. That's how we're going to do this. This, try to get this. And make sure that this is actually, we can see this, what's going on here. Alright, so we'll put all these motors in the picture here. There we go. Motors in the picture. Alright, cool. And we'll put like a little thing so you can actually see them moving. Alright. Special, we'll make A a separate one. So that way, A is going to be our main one that we're tracking. Okay? Here's our motors. Here's our hub. Let's go. Alright, here we go. We're in this, and we do hit events. And then this is like our programming. So we're just going to drag this up to here. We're going to drag this below it, just like it tells you to do. Hit the play button. There it is. And there's A motor moving. Hit the stop button. Pretty self-explanatory. Next. Now we can open the drop down and we can select all 4 rotors. So we're going to hit that. All. And then you can actually deselect those 2 because we don't need this. And then we're done. And then we're going to hit next. And we'll hit the play button. Now they're all moving. Pretty cool stuff, right? Stop. There it is. Use play stop buttons to start and stop. Okay, pretty self-explanatory. Part 1 is complete. Boom. There it is. That's all you need to do. Part 2, motor speed. Learn how to make your motor go faster or slower. I'm going to skip that, actually. Oh, I guess we can't skip it. Okay, let's do this. Drag it. Drag it. Drag it. Drag it. There we go. Press this. Alright, this one. Going a certain speed. It's going 75%. And it's going to rotate clockwise. Hit stop. Next. Enter a number between between negative 100 and 100. Okay, so if we go negative, I'm going to show you what happens. Actually, what do you think is actually going to happen? So negative 100. Boom. Good to go. Play. It's actually going counterclockwise now. Pretty cool. Negative goes counterclockwise. Positive goes clockwise. Cool stuff, right? There we go. Part 2 is complete. Now we're going to do learn how to ultimately control your motors. Pull this out here. Pull this down here. Okay. When A runs, and on top here you can see all the different wheels that are connected and what position they're actually in, which is pretty cool, right? So use the play button to start. It's only going to do 1 rotation. There it is. Boom. That's why I put the little peg in there, so you can see it go around once. Hit stop to end your program. Hit next. Now we're going to enter in our own number of rotations. Let's do 4. Alright. Boom. Next. Play. And it should go around 4 times. 4. There it is. So good to go with that. Hit stop. Next. And this is complete with this. Alright, so we're gonna jump over some sensors. I'm gonna show you sensors real quick. And then we're gonna be done. And you guys can go buy this on my store if you like. Put that off to the side here. Let's put this, we're gonna need this red ball. And we're gonna mess around with the first sensor we're gonna use is the color. This one like senses color and everything else. Pretty cool. Little sensor there. LED works there. Alright, let's jump into step 4, sensors. Learn how to use sensors as inputs from your programs, okay? Alright, here we go. Color sensor. Connect the color sensor to port A. Alright, that's what we got. Boom, hit that. Boom, oopsie. Boom. Alright, So basically, A when color is red, set center button light to red. So that's the center button. This is the center button light, and if this is close enough, this will turn it red. So let's pull it back here so you can actually see. Let's put that there. All right, we hit play. All right, it's ready to roll. Changing color, place red object in front of the color sensor, and it will change color. All right, so right now the color sensor is ready to go. If I put my hand in front of it, oh, there it is. Turn red. Ah, that's funny. Open the drop down and select the green color. All right, let's do the green. Next. Hit play. All right. So now, basically, when we put the red ball in front of the ball, in front of the sensor, it should turn that thing green, right? Boom. There it is. Nice. All right. Let's stop. All right. Continue. Now we got the distance sensor. All right. So I think like reminds me of Wally or Short Circuit, the way it looks right there. All right. Let's go next. Click any block category. Boom. We're gonna pull that out. And all right. Basically, when A is closer than 8%, A cause it to light up. So these guys are gonna light up when you like put your hand near it, right, like that. Okay. Hit play button. It's ready to go. There it is. Lights up. So cool. Stop. And then we're going to change the top and the bottom. So right now this is gonna light up and this is gonna light up when we do it. You can change that. You can turn them all off. You can like pretty cool little stuff that you can do. You can actually have it wink at you if you want it. Let's have it do that now. Let's do this. That's cool. Let's just do that. All right, whatever. All right, so now we got it. There it is. See how it's top and bottom. Cool. That's what it does. And you can just program to do all sorts of really cool stuff. So now sensors is done, and now you've seen that the sensors work. Everything works here on this device. Pretty cool little hub. Charge it with a USB. All that comes with it. Again, the app is great. It's a great resource. A lot of stuff still in bags. We'll have this in our store. We're gonna probably put it up for a good amount of money because this is the type of thing. One, it's been discontinued. So all the Mindstorms stuff has been discontinued. So buy it up while you can now because it's only going to go up in value like crazy, especially this coding stuff. This stuff is going to like probably go double, triple because it's going to be hard to find on the market, okay? So that's just my 2 cents. So buy it now for me at whatever price I put it at because it's only going to gain value. I've seen all the Mindstorm stuff that I've sold in our store. We sold stuff in our store that was still available in the Lego store and people were paying double what Lego was selling it for because it was going to be gone. It was like being retired, right? And plus we sell internationally. I don't think Lego really sells internationally. So there's that aspect too. So if you want this set and you live international, we can ship it to you internationally. It's pretty lightweight, so it's not going to cost that much money. It is going to be pretty expensive on taxes because it's going to be like a pricier set. But with that being said, I've tested out this stuff. I'm trying to show you guys that everything works great and that it's actually ready to roll. And hopefully that helps persuade you to come and buy it. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe if you'd like to. On our store, we post mostly electronics when we can and things like this where we're testing things out extensively. Thanks.